Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today we're gonna watch My Little Pony Generation 5 Tell Your Tale Season 2 Episode 12 Where the Rainbows Are Made. And as you can hopefully tell from the background music that I should have chosen for this episode intro, yes, I'm hoping that we're going there. I'm also hoping that we're not going there, but yeah. Where the Rainbows Are Made, well, two G4 locations come to mind. One would be Rainbow Falls, which would be wrong, and the other place, well, of course, would be in Cloudsdale, and let's just say it's a place where fear and horrors come true, and not a single soul gets through. Yes. Are we going to see Cloudsdale? Are we going to see the Rainbow Factory? Would be cool, though to some degree I don't want that, because that, well, would collide with something that I'm writing, but I guess that is to be expected. Yeah, no idea here really what to expect. I guess we'll see something about rainbows and their production, obviously. Would kind of be weird if they actually resurrected up the whole concept of the weather facilities, seeing how, well, weather has been working normally so far in G5. We had the day and night cycle, the weather and everything, all without the intervention of the ponies as we had in G4. So weird. What I actually fear is going to happen is that they will introduce yet another creature or set of creatures that make rainbows and have nothing to do with the weather or the established lore or anything, because it is Tell Your Tale after all, so nonsense is to be expected. Anyhow, I'm just stretching this intro out needlessly long just so we can enjoy this instrumental version of Rainbow Factory, whichever version it is that I have picked. I have no idea which one I'm going to pick, because I have a lot of versions on my hard drive here somewhere, because it's not like this is one of my favorite fan songs, but it totally is. I'll admit that. So yeah, music aside, we still need to get started with the episode. So before we get started, however, let me remind you as usual to leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And you can also follow me on Mastodon, DeviantArt, and Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, thanks to my patrons who support the channel directly. You can find links to all those sites down in the description below. And with that out of the way, let's not waste any more time. Here we go. Zip. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that does not seem normal.
Rainbow unicorn magic.
Some pony
Unicorns.
or something.
Unicorns don't do rainbow magic.
Emergency meeting.
They occasionally show rainbow lasers, but usually in group work. Well, it's going up to the clouds, so. But no, it seems to be related to this thing, to the crystal.
And we don't know why. It looks like they're all getting sucked up into that huge cloud.
You have a fuck ton of rainbows.
The what? It was a bedtime story Mom used to tell us. Some giant cloud with a rainbow-making machine in the middle. I never thought it was real.
That
the place that makes
smells like
rainbows must be
Cloudsdale.
Taking them back?
Yeah, probably didn't pay your rainbow taxes.
Right, come on everybody. It's time to save some rainbows. Oh, okay. You're just jumping straight in there. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Let's
Good
go.
decisions. Good decision-making skills are something you guys are known for. Now they're all in on Cloudsdale and half of them die because they can't fly.
According to the story, there's a hidden staircase that leads all the way to where the rainbows are made.
Hidden staircase? That's what I'm talking about. Let's split up and
Found it!
I make my dreams
Yep. We only have 5 minutes in the episode, so.
Wow, you're really nailing it today.
Yeah, why can't they all just cloud walk? Yeah, Pip, that was probably not the best idea. Also, there's a needlessly complicated staircase. You could probably built that slightly more efficiently.
Yikes! They definitely left this part out of the story.
Quick question. Anyone want
Yeah,
to have
they left a lot of parts out of the story, my man.
It looks like something in the middle is blocked. If I can just get past the storm, I'm sure I can unclog it.
Are you sure it's safe?
I'm a
It is
princess of a
absolutely
different
not.
kind, always trying to figure out why.
And of
When
course,
it comes to life, I blast bravely across the sky.
thank you, Sailor Moon. I mean,
There she goes.
Come on,
we couldn't go like 2 episodes without that.
gotcha.
You can't do this one on your own, sis. A little help here, please? Let's do it together.
It's kind of like half of the team is pretty useless in this mission.
Phew, easy peasy.
You still haven't fixed the problem.
Now what?
Why is that one of these fucking snails? Yep,
Hey, buddy, you okay?
I'll take that as a no.
Look.
Thankful fish.
What the? That is not magic. Why is...
There's no way I could have done this on my own. Thanks, ponies.
This is more like it. Whoa! We're so high up. How are we gonna get back down?
Gravity.
Leave that to me.
Not just leave it to gravity. You can just fall down there. It'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, I guess. See, this is once again one of these situations where it's like they take something from G4, in this case, the concept of the weather facilities, and somewhat translate it into G5, but in such a different way that this is not the same universe. Where's the rest of the city, and why does it look so different, and why is it working without anyone doing anything? You know, all those questions. But I mean, yeah, middle of the road episode, really. Nothing egregiously outrageous. To some degree, I would have preferred had it been more closely tied to G4, like if they had just actually rediscovered Cloudsvale or some other cloud city. I mean, we don't have to go exactly there. That could have been fun, but yeah, we just have that singular device that works very different here in this instance. Stealing unicorn magic is like, no, that's literally not how it works. Yeah, and also somehow everyone can cloud walk. Sure, I mean you needed some reason as to why the others could also come along, but seeing how they didn't actually do anything, maybe that wasn't necessary. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. There isn't much to say here. I am kind of glad that this concept was revisited. I would have liked it if it was done differently, but again, the continuity between generations is questionable at best, and you know that for myself I have already decided that these are not in the same universe, these two shows, and that is G4 and G5, so I guess that's acceptable at that. Though yeah, my two main criticisms here is, as far for the episode itself, is one, having the whole group come along. That's something that they did in some Friendship is Magic episodes, and it usually worked to the episode's detriment. It's like Misty, Izzy and Hitch had nothing to do here. They barely had any dialogue, and could have omitted them, just focus on the characters that are relevant to the stories, give them each a little bit more to do, a little bit more dialogue, work a bit more with them, on them. Just focus on the characters that you need and don't try to push in everyone. Then we also wouldn't have had that problem with the cloud walking. So there's that. And the other thing, yeah, we did it again. This time it's Zip's turn to say her anime introduction phrase here. I so hope that they will stop that soon. Seriously, why? Doing it at the beginning of the season when you say, okay, maybe new viewers, we need to onboard them, do a quick introduction of the characters, but do we really need to do this in almost every episode? Seriously? The episodes are short enough as is, so don't know if we need to waste like 10 to 20 seconds each episode on just that. Oh well. Yeah, but still, the episode was okay overall, so I'll just leave it at that. And with whatever dulcet tones I have chosen for this outro, I will leave you at it. As always, I've been Stratagem, thanks for watching, and see you next time.